How's it going, TV? It's your boy ZT here, and if you're not following me on Twitter, you wouldn't know about this, but I tweeted out last night that I put some videos back that I essentially I had the videos privated on my channel for a while. Turn this fan on. We're going like it's kind of hot in here. I basically went through all the videos I have on my channel. There was a lot of videos that I had that originally were public that I took private. And the reason behind doing all this is the fact that matters. I wasn't satisfied with the way those series came out. It was either because one, the series ended prematurely, or I didn't feel like I wanted to be known for that specific thing, or to the sheer fact that I just wasn't happy with the content itself. However, after I've been talking with a couple of content creators and kind of been thinking about this a lot recently, is the fact that I've been very hesitant as far as what I upload and what I do and what kind of content I'm covering, because here's the thing. God's Death, a content creator that I've been on streams with before and I've talked to on numerous occasions. You guys might know about him that I've mentioned in a few videos. He asked me a question on his stream the other night, and I couldn't give. I gave him an answer, but it wasn't an answer that I wasn't. Like, I had to really think about it. He asked me, "What kind of content are you gonna do? Like what expense?" Because he's willing to support the endeavor I'm going through. And when he asked me what kind of content I'm planning to do and stuff like that, I couldn't give him a straight answer. And it really got me thinking, like, what is it that I'm trying to accomplish? Like, why am I doing YouTube at this point? Like, what is exactly my focus? And this is a situation that I've come across numerous occasions. It's just, I haven't come across it to an extent that I would I would sit down and actually think about it heavily. And I can't say I have an answer as far as what I'm going to do. I never really ever had an answer. But something I have noticed from when I started doing YouTube until now, a big thing has changed. My mindset has completely 180 the entire way. When I started doing YouTube, I was just uploading. I didn't care. I didn't know about any the algorithm wasn't really a thing. There was no you upload less just once you get somewhere. I wasn't even worried about even making money on YouTube or anything like that. It was just me just uploading and just doing it because I wanted to do it. And it got to a point where it was like, oh, now the algorithm's a thing. You gotta upload consistently. You gotta stick to one thing. Make yourself known before you start spreading out. And I've always been the one who just doesn't want to stick to one particular thing. I want to, upload what I enjoy, upload whatever game I feel like playing. But the fact of the matter is, if you don't stick to a certain kind of topic, or stay within a generalized area, the algorithm won't pick you up unless you're consistent in one particular area. Which I started to notice that a little bit when I was doing slime. However, I got to the point with slime where I got really close to burnout. So I had to step away from the game for a little bit. Not so much step away, but take it a lot less seriously than I have been. And the fact of the matter is, I enjoyed basically every game I have in my library as far as what I play. I enjoy them to the fullest. There's been a lot of different videos and different ideas that I've had over the past months, few years actually, that I wanted to do, and I never did them. And it's because I didn't want to do them. It's because I was so worried, like, oh, if I don't do this, if I do this, it's not going to perform well. There are people already established in these communities. If I try to make these in this area, it's not going to work. And one of the major aspects of this is when I uploaded a Sony video for Brave Souls, a game that is currently ongoing in its 7-year anniversary. A game that I've actually known about for quite a while, and just never took the plunge to actually play it. And I'll be completely honest with you, when I recorded that free summit video, I wasn't planning for it. I didn't think about anything. I just sat down, wanted to do summits. I was like, okay, well, why not? Why not just record it? And for the first time in quite a while, I just did it. I didn't think about it. I didn't plan it. I just sat down and recorded and just enjoyed it. That is a mindset that I used to have, where I could sit down, record, and just not care. I don't, and all honesty, I really don't care about the algorithm as far as what happens to this channel. If I get views or anything, in the bottom of my heart, I really don't care. But the fact of the matter is, it's not because it's not what my heart is saying. It's what my mind thinks. Like is constantly thinking, if I don't keep up here, if I don't do this, if I don't do that, if I don't do this, I don't do that, I won't make it. I won't get there. I won't get where I'm trying to reach. And the fact of the matter is, it's a situation where I need to stop. Like, I've been hesitant on streaming. I've been hesitant on uploading. It's not because I'm burnt out on doing either of them. It's the fact of the matter is I'm scared that if I do something outside of what the algorithm wants, I'm not gonna get anywhere. Granted, I'm not that big. Like I'm 100. I'm still not even hit 150 on here on the subs on this channel. I'm not worried about it. If people sub, they sub. I'll be honest with you. I'm into the situation right now where I'm just gonna stop caring. I want to start uploading content more that I just enjoy. If I want to record something, I'll record it. If it does good, does good. Does bad, does bad. I don't need to. I shouldn't be so focused on what is going, what's going to do good, what's going to do bad. I mean, I'm gonna quote. I'm to quote Dr. Blue right now. Is the fact that he mentioned I'm in I'm in a state right now where I can experiment. I can just upload and not care. I'm not up there in the big numbers right now. I'm not gonna. So and yet I'm worrying about everything like I am. I'm thinking too much on everything that's going on. I'm constantly stressing myself out that I gotta make sure everything works, everything's good, fixing every little issue that comes my way. Feeling if I don't make a mistake, it's gonna crush everything that I've done. But the fact of the matter is, I need to focus less on what I'm doing to try to, I need to think less, to be completely honest. I need to think less and just experiment. If I have an idea for something, go for it. Don't just toss it to the side because I don't think it's not gonna work. I've actually there's quite a few videos that I wanted to make. I just tossed them aside because I knew that I'm not in those communities. It's not gonna do well. Why waste my time working on a video that I know is not gonna perform well? But the fact of the matter is, how am I gonna know it? I'm not gonna, like, let's say I've uploaded randomly a Street Fighter 5 ranked video. I don't know how that's gonna do. It could get no views at all, or it could just pop off out of nowhere. I don't know. I mean, we got Tower Fantasy coming up on the August 10th, which is I've been watching streams about that from Gotcha Staff recently. They look really good. I'm probably gonna make content on that. Will it do good? Probably not. Will I enjoy it? Most likely. Fact of the matter is, I need to start making content that I enjoy and I actually want to make. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't want to make the Diddy Kong Racing video, because that series was an idea that I've had. I came up with, and I wanted to do it, and I haven't finished it. Subspace Emissary, never played through the game thoroughly, wanted to continue doing it, decided to get back to it. The same with the Pokemon Unite Master Quest. The game was new, I liked it, but the thing is, seriously hasn't came back for one reason. I just fell off on the game. That's just how that is. I can't play everything. But with Slime, I wanted to do our videos I want to do with the Clash of the Titans between Space Milim and Autogram Milim. The best animations for Milim. I haven't made those videos yet because I'm concerned they won't do well. And like with Brave Souls, I just got done recording my 7-year anniversary summons. I haven't rendered it yet. I'm gonna still upload it because the only reason I recorded both videos for Blade Souls is because I just wanted to play Blade Souls. I wanted to summon. I wanted to share my experience with everyone who wanted just to actually watch the videos. I'm honestly in a situation where if it doesn't do good, I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. I'm going forward. I'm honestly just going to just make videos the way I want to make them. I'm going to play games I want to play. I'm going to upload what kind of content I want to upload. Maybe I'll find a niche that I'm good at. Maybe I won't. But in all honesty, I don't really care anymore. I'm in a situation where I've been stressing out about this for years now, and I've been told by my friends and as well as other people on numerous occasions, don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about how well it does or how good it does. I need to just take this chance and experiment. Because the thing is, if I blow up, let's say I randomly upload a video and I just start blowing up. I go from 137 where we are right now, and I wake up next day, I'm at 10,000, 100,000, right? If I'm just sitting there just trying to push videos out without really, enjoying the process, enjoying the game I'm uploading, it's gonna it's gonna show, and that growth is gonna mean nothing. And to be honest with you, let's say I do pop off with one of these random videos that I'm uploading right now before or that I have uploaded. I'm not gonna feel happy about it because it's the fact of the matter is I've been trying to force myself to stay within on a fine line. Like, this has to work. This has to be this way. It has to be the way. Like I was working so hard in my head trying to come up with ideas that would actually work, that would matter, that would that would stunt any chance of growth. But in all honesty, that's a mindset that I have been struggling with, and I need to fix. And I feel like if I start just ignoring the idea of, hey, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, I need to do that, I think that mindset will start to fall. And something I haven't even really mentioned about this, and well, so this way, if you're watching this, if you're this far in the video, you're gonna get a little tidbit about this. I've actually started up a secondary channel. There's no videos on it yet. And the fact of the matter is, because I'm so concerned of what's gonna happen and what I'm doing, there's no videos on there yet. I haven't done any of these with that channel yet because I'm concerned I'm not sure if they're gonna go good or not. And I feel like there's such a standard within that niche that I'm targeting on that channel that I'm concerned I'm not gonna do well. And that's why that channel hasn't really been, I haven't mentioned about it up to this point, because at this point I wasn't sure if I wanted to say anything, because I feel, well, I go like this, if people knew, oh, well, he's trying to do this, it's gonna put unrealistic expectations on me that I feel like I couldn't reach. So at the moment, I'm just focused. I want to focus less on making general content. I want to focus on making content that I enjoy. I'm not gonna, like, put it this way. If let's say I'm just sitting out, I'm laying down on the couch, laying on bed in the middle of the night. Say it's 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. If I get a random video idea, it's like, hey, I want to record something like this. Instead of just blocking it out and ignoring it, like, well, no, it's not gonna do well. Maybe I won't be able to record at that point. Take paper, write it down, jot it down, come back to it, look at it later. Like, I need to stop thinking so heavily on what I can or can't do, or what I should do, and just do it. I need to take a lot more of a plunge in YouTube than I ever have. But the YouTube let's put it this way. I have been working on YouTube since about 2013. Okay. Well, I've had old channels that they exist. They just don't have they have content, and then I just don't have access to them, or I chose to move on from them. And the fact of the matter is, I've been on YouTube since 2013, and yet I don't feel like I've done nearly enough in that time span from then till now. I should have. Well, okay, I can't say I should. To me, I would feel like I should have a lot more of an idea of where I'm going. Be a lot more confident in what my skill, in what I'm uploading and what videos I do. But the sheer fact is, I don't have that confidence because I haven't given myself the chance to take a risk. So going forward, this is what's going to happen. I'm just going to upload. You may see Brave Souls one day. You may see Street Fighter another day. You may see Final Fantasy another day. You may see Genshin Impact another day. Honkai Impact another day. If it's a game I'm playing and I just feel like recording it, I'm going to record it. And I'll be real with you. This may not be what people want to see. Those of you who are watching this or sub to the channel may not like this direction I'm going in. But the fact of the matter is, I won't be happy unless I take a chance. I want to experiment and see just what I can do. I want to take a big risk here and just jump. I have nothing to lose here. If the channel plunders, it plunders. If it sparks, it sparks. I'm not going to worry about it. At this point, I'm done on as far as just worrying about every little aspect of this channel. I started this channel to grow away from the old one. The old one wasn't bad. Nothing was wrong with it. And in my eyes, I let it die. This channel has gone close to this, but the fact of the matter is, if it dies, it dies. But I'm not letting that happen because I'm going to upload any video idea I come across. There are videos that I have recorded that haven't seen the light of day, and they will most likely make their appearance if I have the file still. I know there's at least one video that I was working on that hasn't even finished yet, that I was editing, and I got to the point where I was burning out on editing it. While I enjoyed the concept of it, was very fun to me, I was pushing myself so hard and trying to get it done, and I ended up burning myself out. So, like I said, going forward, I'm just gonna upload. If it can be, and it'll be random. Like any videos I upload, this will be completely random. I'm not gonna have a set path. I've never had a set path on YouTube, and honestly, I don't see myself having one anytime soon. So if this may turn a lot of people off, it may not like may not like this whole idea, but if you stick around and you're willing to give me the stay by my side through this whole experimental phase that we're about to hit, I appreciate it 100%. And I'm gonna say this right now, and I'll even mention this probably in every video, because I'll be real, I'm gonna need as much information as possible. If you see a random video, if you see something going wrong, or if you you should try this out. Just any feedback, whether it's on my videos or in my streams, if you want to say something, you can be as critical to me as you want. I don't really care. If something's on your mind and you want to say, hey, you could do that. What about doing this or doing that? Bring it to my attention, because I will take as many risks as I can take. That's within reason. So I'll be completely honest with you. This is just turning into a rant. So that's going to be about it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and again, expect, honestly, probably the unexpected. You're probably going to see videos from me that you weren't even expecting from me. I'm going to go into the experimental as much as I can, because I want to see not only what people will watch, but if I will enjoy making content on that particular kind of genre. I might like to make videos. I might like doing more gacha. I might like doing MMORPGs. I might be doing, some random tier list. I don't know. We'll see. If I get a random idea, I'll go for it. So that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Check out all the content we have on the channel, and basically every series that I have currently done on the channel, aside from a couple, because not really a series. A couple of videos did not return, but basically every video that I have ever privated on this channel that used to be public is now back. So, and take a gander, look at all the videos that this video has to offer, and if you're gonna stick around and you're gonna stay with me with this journey that we're about to go on, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. So, until the next video, I'll catch y'all then. Peace for now.